welcome to Ask the Afterlife. My name is Mel, if you don't know me. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello, giving me a chance. And if you do know me, thank you for coming back. Welcome home. Okay, so you saw me do the channeling. Usually the next step is for me to go in, like I'll do the initial channel, and then I'll read the channel. So it's like I go in layers. So first it was what you see in orange, and then the black ink is what I got after. Message back here. So we're kind of going to go off that. So the message that I'm getting today is you're battling something, okay? We had the devil via numbers come up twice. So there is some sort of pattern. Don't know what it is. Could be anything from a toxic relationship to a toxic relationship with yourself. There's something that you've been trying to make sense of, trying to fix, and you're doing well, but you're going at it in the wrong way. That's what I'm being told. The first sentence that came to mind was, I don't know where I'm going, but the fog on the path is clearing. As the fog clears, although not as fast as I'd hoped, I will continue on carefully, step by step, until I've made it through. So we always want to have that hero villain arc where it's like, you know, you're going to win this and you're going to beat the devil. And sometimes beating the devil isn't destroying the devil. It's accepting that the devil is here and that this is something that you're dealing with and learning to manage it. And then I got, it's not always about taking the devil out in full force. Sometimes accepting the devil exists and learning to manage the effects of it being there is a much more grounded and likely the most effective path to take. Sometimes it's the only way, right? Manage the symptoms for a good quality of life, or refuse any sort of management of the symptoms, saying, I'm just going to eliminate this disease altogether, which is unlikely. It doesn't have to be either it's all gone or I'm dead. It doesn't have to be either or. It could be or 11:11 on the clock when I said that. It could be or I'll accept it, manage the symptoms, and live a long, happy life. Okay, so let me shuffle and think for a second. I will be right back. You will not notice the pause because watch. And okay, so what I want to do is kind of ask some questions. What does the devil represent in your life? What does the devil represent in this person's life that's watching, or this collective's life? Please let me know in the comments. I love to read your stories and know exactly how you're resonating with it. It just makes me happy. Oh, yeah, what does the devil represent? Oh. Your intuition, your third eye. Interesting. That's interesting. Hold on, let me just get a couple more cards. Oh my gosh, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, so what I'm getting is that we could look at these all separately, but they have a message together. You're on a path right now where, and whoever I'm speaking to, you are very psychic, and your third eye is wide open, your crown is open. It's almost like your guides are trying to protect you from going cuckoo. And that's why you're not being shown everything all at once. And now the thunder's roaring behind me here. You're in a protective bubble from your interdimensional friends. And right now you are a little confused. But if they show you all of it at once, you won't be able to handle it. You wouldn't be able to handle it. So this path is meant to be foggy. This situation is meant to be foggy. And because you can't see it all, you're causing yourself distress, and it's coming off like a devil energy. it's almost like you're assuming if I can't see it clearly, or if I'm feeling uneasy, it must be bad. But I don't think it is. Your guides are keeping it foggy and showing you a little ray of sunshine every few steps. Love offer. They are doing this out of love. They love you so much. Whoever you are, it's literally coming across as like you have a guide that's like, or a spirit that's like your best friend. They feel that they want to give you, they're saying that if you saw this, okay, they're afraid that if you see the whole thing all at once, that you will let the fear steal this opportunity from you. Yes, there you are. Divine Feminine. High Priestess, Divine Feminine. I'm also getting a feeling that because you can't see things clearly and things are foggy, you're assuming it has something to do with black magic, or that somebody's trying to steal this opportunity away from you. And since you are the High Priestess, you could be correct. But regardless of what somebody's trying to do, it doesn't mean they're going to be successful. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. You're very much loved. Nothing can take this away from you. Yep, look. They want you to focus on self-love, not worrying so much, because your third eye, your crown is opened so much recently. You've gone from, yeah, I'm pretty intuitive, to like, holy shit, I'm a genius. That's how it's making me feel. Like, you're fucking, This is a form of self-love that you're being asked to give yourself by, we've got one hanging out here. Look, there's the veil. Exactly. They're only going to let you peek. And because you're so fucking good at whatever, I mean, you must be a psychic, or maybe you're a reader, or maybe you're an oracle, I don't know. But you must be so good at this that they have to keep pulling that veil back over your face. They're like, no, not yet. Not yet. Love spell. It's like they have to keep lulling you back to sleep. They have to keep, no, not yet, not yet. It's like they're slapping your hand on the cookie jar. Because if you really wanted to, and I'm hearing most of you kind of do know, like, you do know what's going on here, but it's the spiritual level of it. It's not a joke. You take this very seriously, whoever you are. You take your mystical path very seriously, your research very seriously, your spirit work very seriously. And they want to keep you away from this confusion and illusion. And that part is coming soon. I don't know where I'm going, but the fog on the path is clearing. It isn't clearing as fast as I'd hoped, but I will continue on carefully, step by step, until I've made it through. Until you get a surprise. Okay. Where's the surprise? Like, I'm not telling you. Yeah, straight up, we're not telling you. Let me grab one more deck here. It's funny because at the bottom, when I pulled this deck out, it's the Three of Wands. So it's like, something's coming. It's like, what's the surprise? Something's coming. Yep. The dog's barking. Someone's coming. Something's coming. A little bit of a clue. It just feels very positive to me, even with all this devil energy, because the devil isn't only bad. The devil also means determination, resilience, badass. Then you've shown so much. It's like you're so close that they have to make sure that you don't end up going cuckoo. Yeah, and as I'm saying the devil, there's a Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're holding on for dear life. You are trying to control the path, but you can't do that. The path is not trying to control you either, but you sort of have to, like, let it play out. It's just the way of the universe. I just heard even Neo didn't know exactly what was going on until close to the end. Is that even true? I didn't watch the whole movie. Oh. And then you got the High Priestess again coming out. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's being held back from you. And there's a resilience. There's a resilience with the Seven of Wands. You've been fighting, standing up for your beliefs, defending yourself, and you are protected. He's instantly blocking return to sender, black magic. There's nothing that can touch you. You're being protected. I don't think that I'm going to be able to find out what the surprise is, you guys. Look! Three of Wands coming out again. Nope. Just know that something's coming. A new beginning. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I definitely want to hear from you because whoever you are extremely psychic and you're definitely one of us. 2222. Toodles!